Guys, welcome back to Husbands Helping Husbands, The Bachelor. During last night's episode, episode 6, Joey whittles his ladies down from 10 to 6. We're at this point 6 weeks in. He's gone from 32. He will have 6 at the end of this episode. At the beginning of the episode, they show up in Montreal, Canada. Jesse shows up. He reads off a list of names. If you're not on that list of names, you will be going on the solo date. If you're on that list of names, you'll be going on the group date. That list of names consisted of Daisy, Caitlin, Kelsey A, Jen, Rachel, Lexi, Leah, and Jess, which left Kelsey T and Maria for the solo dates. At the end of the group date, Joey gave a rose to Jen for making him feel comfortable throughout the entire group date and really cheering him up because he was having a pretty down day. Jess pulled Joey aside during that group date and asked Joey if he was feeling the same way about her that she was feeling about him. He told her no, sent her home. We're down to 9 ladies. Lexi also had a conversation with Joey at that group date about when Joey wanted to have kids. Joey said he wants to be engaged for 2 to 3 years, followed by 2 to 3 years of enjoying the marriage before they think about having kids. This didn't sit well with Lexi. Lexi wants to have kids yesterday. Later on in the episode, Lexi goes to Joey's hotel room, taps herself out of the show because Joey's answer didn't please her. See you later, Lexi. Joey's first solo date is with Kelsey A. They go do some Cirque du Soleil acrobatics. It doesn't sit well with Joey. He gets incredibly dizzy. He looks like he's going to puke, doesn't have any Dramamine. They kind of cut that section of the show short and moved on to the dinner. During the dinner, it was one of the most uncomfortable conversations I've seen on this show, where Kelsey was going on about how her and her father had a falling out because she didn't support the religion. No idea what the religion is, but it was kind of lame. Joey gave her a rose anyhow. The second solo date, Joey goes out with Maria to do a limousine tour of Montreal. They end up at a boutique where Joey buys Maria a beautiful dress. The Bachelor paid for it. After they pick out the dress, they go for a helicopter tour above Montreal, ending at dinner where they have a really good conversation. In my opinion, Joey looks at Maria almost as much as he looks at Daisy, so I see Maria and Daisy being in the top 2. Daisy didn't play a very big role in this episode, so we're not really going to dig into that too much. But Maria gets a rose at the end of the solo date. Let's move on to the rose ceremony. Once at the rose ceremony, the ladies are pretty shocked that when Joey pulls the blanket off of the roses, there's only 3 roses on the table. They figured after Jess and Lexi went home that only one of them would go home, but unfortunately 2 of them are going home, which is going to bring us down to 6 ladies. So Joey reads off the remaining names, which is Daisy, Rachel, and Kelsey A. They all 3 get roses. That sends Caitlin and Leah home. No big loss seeing Leah go home. All she did was cause drama with Maria. So adios, Leah. We'll see you on Bachelor in Paradise, most likely. And that, gentlemen, brings us to the end of the episode recap. Hopefully that helps you understand what the hell's going on in the show, and you can keep up with what your women are talking about. There are 5 weeks left in The Bachelor. 4 weeks are true episodes. One of those will be a ladies tell all. So the next 3 weeks, Joey will whittle it down to 2 ladies before the women tell all, prior to the finale, where Joey would choose between, in my opinion, Maria and Daisy. So stick with us. Come back next week. Let's see what the hell's going on with the show. Thank you. Have a good night. Enjoy.